The depths is terrible. And let's talk about it. Now, Deepwoken is a great, well-established game. PvP is the best PvP you'll ever see on Roblox. The progression is very quick, very simple, very easy. And all around, Deepwoken is a great game. But the problem lies inside the deep. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, firstly, the items in the depths are absolutely terrible. When you look at the items in the depths versus the items at Hive, you can see which one is more beneficial. I mean, Hive has scarves, it has Royal Pathfinders, it has really good hats and really good boots that compare to the ones in the depths. And it has very good drip, and it's also a really good place to grind. Plus, it has a trainer that trains your attunements monsters, and to top it all off, you can check your bell progression at the island now. Versus the depths, which only has Stardusters and Star Boots. So you can get Shadow Katanas from it. But who cares? Shadow Katana got nerfs. It's not even like that good anymore. It's like meh, in my opinion. Another thing is the factor of getting enchants. You really don't get enchants from the depths. You honestly get enchants from everywhere else but the depths. The depths doesn't really have the most enchants in the world. I've gotten one enchant in the depths out of the 15 enchants I've gotten throughout my entire Deepwoken career, which is unfortunate. And there was like 6 people with me when I got the enchant. I did get a crypt blade from the depths though. That was pretty nice. That was a pogger. So that was a dope moment when I got that crypt blade, and now I have some of my shadow builds going pretty well. But yeah. The only thing you get from the depths really is gems. And that's about it. And people started farming Duke for gems, so does that really matter? No. Not really. The depths is honestly just useless in my opinion. The only thing you go to the depths for is like progression. And even so, you can get the luck that you would get in the depths from PvP. And you can get to level 60 just by going to Hive and having 4 times luck or 4 times EXP. Which I hate to see it. Another thing I like to talk about is the players in the depths. This is not Deepwoken's fault, but it's just something I would like to address. There are always like 12 freshies that just get in your way, steal all your items, bring bunches of mobs over to you, so you have to deal with like 3 Sharkos at a time, and you just can't deal with it, and you get close to wiping, or you wipe. And when you kill them, you get called a bad guy for killing a freshie, when they're being hella annoying. And it's very annoying. But it's tolerable. You can tolerate it with like a group of people. You also have the players that are max level with their Enchanted Forsaken Gladius, or Forgotten Gladius, with their maxed out build and their throwable Reaper Bell, just sitting there, not grinding, just killing people, ruining people's day, wiping their builds, being annoying as hell, and other shit like that. I'm looking at you, Lancelot. You niggas have like 3 hackers in your guild, and a bunch of fucking goobers, annoying ass niggas in your fucking guild. Like, honestly, Lancelot, kill yourself. Your fucking guild is a bunch of bitches, on God. On everything. On everything I fucking put. I put that on my mother. Y'all niggas are some bitches, on God. Fight me about it. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. Anyways. I probably just pissed off on the entire Deepwoken community, but no hate. You also have exploiters. Now, this is Deepwoken's problem. Deepwoken has the most exploiters out of any game. Not even Cinder Life has this much of an exploit problem. It's just facts. Deepwoken has such an exploit problem. It's so annoying, bro. Because not everyone can use metal and use fucking NVIDIA instant replay in order to clip their fucking wipings to exploiters. And it's so stupid because every single depth server has at least one exploiter. There is probably someone in my depth server right now that I'm standing in who's fucking cheating, killing people, wiping people's builds, making them have to wait multiple days to get a fucking restore. It's actually ridiculous. The mod team, they can't keep up with this, bro. Y'all can't keep up with this. Y'all need to figure something out, bro. Because I'm tired of going to the depths and then wiping to an exploiter. Because and then getting it, and having to wait multiple days. Just so I can play fucking Deepwoken on a slot. On this slot, bro. On this slot. It's just frustrating. I have to spend 1,000 Robux because I know I'm not gonna get the restore because I didn't have instant fucking replay on. I have to spend 1,000 Robux to restore this build because of some exploiter. It's crazy. It's actually fucking crazy. And then the fucking mob rates and the depths are terrible. They're either really bad or a fucking nightmare. At one point, nothing spawns. You're waiting hours. You're sitting down there forever, just racking up sanity. And nothing spawning. You're not getting any XP. You're not getting luck. You're not getting any items. You're not getting shit because nothing's spawning. And on another hand, everything spawns at the same time. You're fighting 2 corrupted owls, a corrupted thresher, 2 fucking sharkos. It's angels that shouldn't even be there. And just a whole bunch of other dumb shit. And it's honestly annoying. And I know I'm not a popular YouTuber, so I know it's not going to go out to a lot of people. And I know people might be asking, well, you're just a skill issue. You're like level 40. You're a bitch. You're sad. You suck. You're in rags. Or blah, 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 blah. But I have a maxed out thunder build. All the legendaries I need. All the rares I need. Except for Spine Cutter. I didn't get Spine Cutter. I didn't get lucky. A bell. An enchant. Fucking armor and weapon. I'm already established on this fucking game. I'm not complaining because I can't hit max level. I already did. I'm complaining because this game can't stay like this forever. When it comes to exploiters, they can't rely on everybody being able to clip everything. When it comes to rates and drop rates, this shit is actually terrible. Like, the depths has such a fucking problem, and I don't think Layer 2 is gonna fix it. I think Layer 2 is just gonna make shit worse. Because the fact that you are going to be able to evade other people's dungeon, that's going to be a fucking exploiting nightmare. That's going to be a boss raid nightmare. So many people are going to wipe. It's actually going to be the worst thing in the world. It's going to be so fucking sad and annoying. Sure, it might make the depths, like just the regular old depths, easier. And because there's not going to be as many people killing you. But since the depth Layer 2 is just going to be a harder version of Layer 1, it's more people are going to be able wiping. More people are going to be complaining. There's going to be more exploiters going there, killing people, ruining their builds, and yada 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 yada. And that's all I have to say for this video. That's everything I have to talk about. There's nothing else to say about the depths. The depths needs a fucking revival or something or some shit, bro. Because at this point, you got niggas scared of the depths because they don't want to deal with this shit that's in here, and because it's not. And you got people who doesn't go to the depths not because they're scared or just because it's not worth it. The depths is not worth it unless you're going for Vision Saber, which is what I was doing. I got a Void Feather. I just wipes. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. But yeah. Join my Discord. Follow my Twitter. And buy my merch. That's all I have to say. I appreciate the people who actually watch the video. I appreciate the people who take my words into consideration. I know this won't reach out to any mod or anyone high up, but I just want to speak out my mind because this shit's pissing me off. This is X Gamer signing off for today.